guys are high-level fashion guys, skinny jeans and all of this. I came in with a two-piece suit, just trying to blend in.
Hi, welcome to the Rich channel. My name is Lisa. I'm the social media intern for Rich. Rich is a community-rooted organization that changes students' attitudes. Today, I'm interviewing Sherman Wittenberg. He is a former model and actor and also a Rich graduate who now resides in Saudi Arabia. Sherman, thank you so much for the opportunity to interview you and to learn more about the Rich organization's work with youth through your lens and your experience. Sherman, welcome. How are you doing today?
Thank you. It's a pleasure, and all is well on my end.
Awesome. So I would like to begin off with the first question about the Rich guiding principles. Which are the Rich 4 guiding principles? I matter, I am responsible for my behavior, I am considerate of my classmates, and I use thinking strategies for school and life success resonated with you most, and why?
Well, you started off with a tough question. Basically, I've lived by those 4 principles my entire life, and they all have had a great impact on my successes and the way I live my life. If I had to choose one, basically it would be I matter. I started the Rich program. I was probably around 11 years old, and when you learn that you matter at 11 years old, then your future, what lies ahead of you is just makes it easier for you. There's a long road for a young man at 11 years old, and to be able to understand and have the confidence that you matter and you're able to face the society that you live in and all of the endeavors that are ahead of you and all of the challenges that lie ahead of you, then from that perspective, I matter helped me so much in believing in myself. It helped me with preparation. It helped me with accepting rejection. The I Matter principle helped me realize that failure is not an option, and I knew I had to work hard even at a young age. So going into careers, understanding that, going into academic environments, knowing that failure is not an option and that you matter, being confident and having that self-confidence to know that you want to be somebody in life and you're going to put the work in to do it. That had the most impact on my life, actually.
So the next question I have for you is, why do you think the Rich 4 guiding principles are so important to your success? That means, how do you think Rich helped you in your acting career, modeling career, basketball career, and more?
The 4 principles deal with all of the aspects that a young man needs to be successful in life. So outside of basketball, on those weekends, attending the Rich courses, I was still discovering myself and learning about myself. So as I was building my inner confidence, I also was building my skills for basketball. And the Rich principles, they teach you how to be considerate of your classmates. So when you're a teammate, you're considerate, you're respectful to your coaches, they give you the opportunity you need to shine. After my basketball career in college, I received a full scholarship and I was moving on from basketball. And then, the transition, having that confidence, like I said, as a young man, allowed me to transition very easily. And transitioning from basketball to modeling, it was natural. I was very athletic, from the basketball workouts. I didn't have to go to the gym because I was fresh off the basketball season. So I was in shape. And again, it's the same thing. I recall going to my first casting call in Manhattan, New York City. It was a company called Boss Models. I got in line. It was maybe a long line. It was in the meatpacking industry in Manhattan. I got online. It was 50, 60 guys from all around the world, international guys, Brazilians, Europeans, 6'5". Everyone is tall. And, these guys are high-level fashion guys, skinny jeans and all of this. I came in with a two-piece suit, just trying to blend in. But obviously, I wasn't on the level because I wasn't in that industry yet. But I was picking things up as I went along. So when I went on my first casting call, I was lucky. I got picked. They chose me, and I came in confidently. They asked me a few questions. They said, "Will I come back tomorrow and take some pictures?" And I was hired as a professional model on my first shot. And I think a lot of that just had to do with the way I carried myself. I had a professional portfolio with me. I was all about business. And I think those principles allow me to just to be confident under any situation and any circumstance. No matter how high the level of competition, I remain confident. My self-confidence really helped me. And that was all due to the Rich program, investing in me and me investing in myself by attending those courses.
Wow. So really strong work ethic and just, your confidence really helped you a lot. Do you think you would be where you are today without Rich, and why?
The Rich program was one of those foundational blocks that, I had to always lean on, up until today. My character has been the same since I was 11. When I started to believe in myself, I never turned back. I never looked back. So not having that opportunity, it would be hard. It would be hard for me to say I would be the same person I am today without the Rich program.
That's awesome. So I want to point out that you were in the first cohort of the Rich program in 1992, and we just reached out to you again this year, 2020, after you posted an Instagram post about promoting the Rich program. So that's super awesome that we found you again. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I'm not a big internet guy. So 2020, when COVID-19 hit, I just decided to reconnect with all my family and friends, and just reaching back out. It felt so good, as the world are going through these testing times, and it just allowed me the opportunity to reach back out to everybody. Everybody showed me love because they knew, like I never changed.
Yeah.
I took my journey, and I moved out of America. I'm currently living in Saudi Arabia, and I've been on a fantastic journey, just discovering what life is like in the Middle East, and I've been enjoying myself, and picked up where I left off, and it was amazing. I had a video actually digitized by my uncle from Blacktop. His company is Blacktop Productions, Kenneth Ketchum, and we had these old VHS Rich tapes, and we brought some equipment, and he digitized them, sent them to me, and I thank him for that. And I posted it, and then you guys actually started following me and liked the picture. We started communicating. It was just perfect timing. So in this new digital platform era, it's amazing how networking occurs and how you can reconnect with people who are very essential to your life. So that was good.
Yeah, we're so glad that we're back in contact with you now. Lastly, as we come to a close in our premiere of Rich Success Stories, what advice do you have for current Rich students and Rich graduates?
My advice for the current Rich students is to believe in yourself and to keep working hard for your future. The time you spend on the Rich platforms and learning the principles and practicing the principles are the greatest investment you're ever going to make in your life. At each point in your life, as you go through your journey, there are going to be many obstacles and many challenges that you face. During these challenges, you're going to need principles to lean on. And the Rich foundating principles are going to be the four things that help you. Knowing that you matter is going to be the one principle that if you can perfect it, and you truly believe in it, it's going to take you so far in life with your self-confidence and building that inner voice to constantly challenge yourself to be successful. So, my advice is to keep working hard and keep sacrificing your time to be a better person and to believe in yourself and to be a very productive person in society. You're investing in yourself for your future endeavors, and this investment is going to pay off.
So once again, thank you so much, Sherman, for speaking with me today. And I think that our audience will love your message. I think it will inspire all of us and really motivate all of us during this unprecedented time. Thank you.
Well, actually, thank you. It's been all my pleasure. I was very fortunate to get back in contact with you guys because, my whole purpose for opening the Instagram account was to thank those organizations and people that I shared great memories with. And obviously, Rich was one of the organizations. So, I got an opportunity to say face-to-face thank you. I'm in debt. Forever grateful, and I'm in debt to you guys. So if you ever need me for anything, just let me know. Definitely.
Actually, would you like to do a podcast for our organization?
Well, I'm not a big social media guy, but yes, no problem. I help you guys out, and whatever I need to do to push the message and to give more kids opportunities like I had as a child. I'm all for that.
All right, so stay tuned for the podcast, everyone. So that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you guys enjoyed it and stay tuned for our next one. Bye, guys.